Okay guys, so I said I was going to look for, getting another stealth video up here, but you know what happened when trying to stealth this guy? He sat up. This gave me the idea that perhaps I could hit him again, and so now we're going to run through see how quick we can get unarmed up. So I was on level 2 before I started. Now, obviously, it's going up. We are 39 seconds in, and we're up to level 6. So this should be a considerably faster video than the last one, because we are only doing unarmed. But I'll show you what I was doing for stealth in another video as well when this accidentally popped up. Alright, so Henry still gets a bit winded even though he has max vitality and stuff, presumably because he's not very competent at bare fist fighting, but at this rate we very soon will be. I really never liked this guy. You'll see later in the story why. He's just a bit of a poopy head, really. Did I just say poopy? I'm sorry, I've explained I've got kids. So poopy head is in my vocabulary. Okay, so that's 2 minutes, obviously, and we are nearly a level 11. Okay, just my luck if a guard walked in now because I left the doors open. I was a bit surprised that he sat up. Wasn't really expecting to be able to do this, but as soon as he sat up, I thought, okay, I promised the guys I'd do what I could. So what I did prior to this was I stealth knocked him out a few times on the bench and then moved him somewhere visible, and every time he got up again he'd sit himself back on the bench and I'd do it all over again. So on my, I think it was 3rd attempt, he ended up popping up, pumped against me, looked like I was going to slide off the bench, but then just sat up, and so I just started punching him in the face, which is when I hit level 2. As I said, I like to punch the cows normally. That's why I was on nearly level 2 anyway. But this should get us to level 20 in quite a short video. Okay, so next one should be about level 13. Sorry, this will probably go faster if I didn't keep checking, but I am actually following on from my last video right now, and at the time was going off very little sleep, and it was quite a long video that I just did. So hopefully you'll have seen that one, and I did promise that that one was going to be up in the evening. In the end I made it and I uploaded it. By the time I uploaded it was morning because it was a very long video. So about a day later you'll get this one. As usual, I'm going to plug Shaky5. Fantastic fellow, fantastic videos. Go check him out. Shaky, like you'd expect. Jakey, like you'd expect. And 5, the number, all one word. Pump it into your search bar and check him out. Okay. Oh, those punches are coming faster now. Okay, don't get too close. I'm a bit worried that I was missing just then because the level's not going up as fast as I'd hope, and if I do keep missing he will wake up. 13, yes, this is definitely not going up very quickly. I don't know if I'm missing. Lord, I hope not. If I am, but even just getting to level 13 like that, that's not bad. now, but we keep having this issue where my character seems to be swaying a bit. I don't know why, he's not drunk. Just make sure you're actually hitting his head. Okay, perhaps it's just slowed down at this point. Yeah. Okay, I think a bit of both is going on, but that's alright. Let him catch up. Okay, we're up to 5 minutes now. Still going. What's that, level 15? Guessing 10 minutes for level 20. So you know, in the last one I showed you how to get all the other combat stats up. I was quite annoyed that I couldn't get this one up. I think the next thing I have to do would be to, like I say, keep getting my stealth up a little bit, and then see about getting a guard. The trouble is that I do have other things in my life. As I said, I've got kids, I work full time, so saving on this game is an issue. You need to have the save your snaps. There's a limit to what you've got in this town. Once I play for an hour, I've pretty much got to save it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish punching him, then I'll do another video at the same time. They'll be uploaded separately, showing how I was going about the stealth kills, but it will have taken place prior to this the first time. That's how I'm not very good with time. I keep going backwards. We will show you how we were doing the stealth up to this point, but we'll be doing it after this, is what I meant to say. I think, I don't know if these have already come up on other videos and stuff like that. As usual, if there are any people that you'd like to point out have done videos, then let me make a comment, and we'll, you know, say check out their videos too. I personally don't YouTube a lot, so I haven't seen anything really. All my videos that I watch are Shaky Jakey, who is a friend of mine. He's the one who turned me on to YouTube. Prior to that, I never watched any. I've seen a couple for films and things like that since then, but I didn't even have an account until quite recently. Alright, Shaky Jakey 5 is also the guy that persuaded me to put these videos up. He was always interested when I had things to say about games where I found little loopholes. He used to think it was funny. I never do them on my first playthrough. Pretty much never do them on my first playthrough. So I have once or twice fallen into them on my first playthrough, but I try not to let that ruin the game. And then I just carry on from there. We are now at level 19. It's 8 minutes. So yeah, like I said, we're going to beat 10 minutes for getting unarmed from level 1 to maximum. Alright. Just a few more hits. I probably could have looked to see what there was in there that would save me some stamina so that this would go a bit quicker. Sorry for the mic rustling, like I say, going on very little sleep. But this will be up in a day or so. Although it's going to be up in a day or so. It's up now if you're listening. Forgive my rambling. Okay, so level 20 at 8 minutes and 57 seconds by my count. Warfare's not quite there, but then obviously we've got mace to do, which will count towards it. I don't know if defense counts towards warfare, but if we can get, we won't get defense done in here because these are all stealth things, otherwise you're going to ruin Scalets. But if we can stealth kill a guard that has a cudgel, we'll get that up too. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. This one's less than 10 minutes, which makes a difference to the last one, which was 70. Thank you for watching that if you did. Have a good night and enjoy your gaming.